Friday, and you know what that means. I'm just getting ready to leave to Clear One in Orlando, Florida. We have some awesome games, and I'm really excited. So, pickleball lovers, enjoy.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the Pickleball Pirate. I got a new microphone. We just keep getting better here, unlike my dinking. And we have Nelson Leandry, the cyborg. I found that on his Facebook. And I also found this. Thanks so much for serving, Nelson. I believe it's the Marines. We joke a lot, but thank you so much for your service. And now let's get back to joking. We have Danny. He just got his snowmobile. He took it up here. He took his winter jacket off and put on some shoes. He took his boots off, and he's here. So Mark's trying to play, but he's gonna get kicked off the court. Mark, you're gonna get kicked off the court. Yep, Nelson. I think Nelson could take him. Look, that fight. Yep, rock, scissors, papers. He lost. Good job on the scissors, Nelson. You did it. I would have chose rock and lost, but Nelson's a smart guy. Good job, Nelson. We have Mark Johnston. He was caddying in a professional PGA tournament. He handed his player a 7-iron instead of an 8-iron, and basically he lost, the professional player of the tournament. He hit in the water on the 17th hole, and then just completely blew up on the 18th hole. So Mark, we all make mistakes. I just made one as well. And we have the Badger in the bottom left. He needs no introduction. He is incredible. Tournament tested, baptized in water, forged in fire, and that he is dinking. So we have the Badger. He's in the back right in the light blue shirt. We have Nelson Leandry. He's in the near court. He's serving. His nickname is Tank. I'm going to give him Tank. I know he didn't want to be given a horrible nickname, so he said Tank. He is just massive. He looks a little like The Rock. Super nice guy. We have Danny in blue. Danny's a very good player. Very quick. He is the road runner. Beep, beep. And we have Mark Johnston in the back left. He's made a bad mistake in the PGA tournament. He was caddying and pretty much lost his player of the tournament. So we all make mistakes, Mark. It's not a big deal, You just apologize, move forward, and you don't live in the past, So we have Danny serving at 4-1-2. That's just a great shot to Danny's right hip. So basically, if you hit a backhand or forehand roll, you want to aim at that right-handed player at the right hip of a right-handed player and aim at the left hip of your left-handed opponent. And the Badger, I call David the Badger, he's serving. I'm going to call him the Badger the rest of the game. He has really improved the backhand dink. It really, really slides through the court. And we have 2-4-2, Mark serving, 2. And David and Mark are an extremely good team. If you watch Mark drop, it's beautiful. I call him Dink Master Flex. He dinks so good, there's no need to flex. And look at his footwork. He's just so good. He just reset that ball. That was the first bad dink. Danny should have took advantage of that. And that's a great use of the middle by Nelson. Nelson has soft hands, You wouldn't think it. He's a big guy, looks like The Rock, but he has soft hands. Maybe we'll name him Baby Cakes, Baby Hands. I don't know. That sounds stupid. That was a nice shot by the Badger. He made Nelson pop it up, and he put it away. Beautiful drive, and Mark should drop that. One, guys, for you rec players at home, one drive, one drop. Get to the net, drive it so you get an easier drop. That'd be a good book, one drive and one drop. Yeah, it'd probably be a horrible book. I don't know what I'm talking about. So we have the Badger serving. I believe it's 5-4. So we got ourselves a game. if you have some Diet Coke, maybe Diet Lemonade, get some popcorn, make some toast. You know, it's still the morning. It's 11:22. It's a nice serve by the Badger. And the road runner makes a road shot. Beep, beep. So I went back to the tape. I think Danny just said 1-5-1. So, guys, I talk way too much and I had the score completely wrong. I'm not going to go back because I feel it would ruin the integrity of the game, and I'm lazy. It's 1-5-2. And Danny needs to hit a better reset. So we have 5-1-1. Dink Master Flex is serving. The dink's so good there's no need to flex. And Mark Johnston, he's in red. He's had some incredible tournament results. He played with Gary Galt in the Clear 1 tournament. Ben Johns played in that. Kyle Yates played in that. Joey Farris played with that. And he made it to the quarterfinals. I mean, if you're a normal person on the street watching him, you wouldn't think he's amazing. But he truly is amazing. He plays the game right. He plays within himself. That's like the most cliched statement ever, but he really does play within himself. Hits the right dink, hits drops, doesn't miss. Very good player. Nelson hit just a nice shot down the middle. And that's all you need to do, ladies and gentlemen. I say guys way too much. And the Roadrunner has to make a move right now because they need to make a move. Yep, it's 6-1-2. Thank you, Roadrunner. And the Roadrunner hit a great shot. Mark was back. And if you're at the net, you want to dink at the person that's back at that feet. Medium speed, not too hard, to get the next shot. And we have 1-6-2. Thanks, Nelson, for calling the score. Unlike most people at Player 1. That's a great pickup by Nelson. He moves so well for being so big. And we have 2-6-2. And Mark and David are doing an extremely good job of keeping the Roadrunner and Nelson back. Now it's a dinking war. Not dinking war. It's a fast-paced fury. And we have 6-2-1. The Badger serving. He's had a glass of wine, so he missed that dink. But I'm gonna blame that on the alcohol. And we have 2-6-2. Dink Master Flex is serving. He dinks so good there's no need to flex. That was a good hold by Nelson and the Roadrunner. I believe Nelson plays with the Selkirk Invicta. I'm probably wrong, but it looks like that paddle. It's a very nice paddle. Selkirk's a good company. Made in America. And that drop they missed. Nelson took a backhand. Danny could have taken his forehand. I probably would have recommended it. But Nelson has a good backhand, you know? And it's 6-2-1. The Badgers serving. Very nice. Very nice. They kept them back, and Danny hit a drop shot on the fourth or fifth one. That usually works. And it's 6-2-2. Another hold by the Roadrunner and Nelson. So we have 2-6-1. Again, Danny could have cut that off, or Nelson could have taken a forehand off that. I probably would have hit a forehand drive and then dropped it on the next shot. Again, I probably would have missed, but it sounds good when I'm saying it out loud. And it's 3-6-2. That's a beautiful drop by Nelson, and that's a great poach by the Roadrunner. He's extremely fast, and you have to play to your strengths. Mark and the Badger are extremely good players. Same with Danny and Nelson. But Danny's extremely fast, so that's what he's known for. Poaching and kind of surprising his opponents. It's 6-4-1. Mark hit that on his back foot. Again, he made a bad mistake earlier caddying. He's probably still thinking about that. You got to give him the 7-iron. You got to make sure you hit it over the water. And, you know, you made a mistake. And it's 6-4-2. Beautiful dinking war. Beautiful shot. And Nelson was really out of position and then hit a great shot to get back into it. But Mark had control of that point. And it's 6-4-1. This is some great defense by Danny and Nelson. That's a great point. If you look, Nelson's kind of going towards the middle. Danny has the middle, and Nelson has to be more to the right. Mark's got him a couple dinks out wide, and he did it again. He was there. And it's 6-4-1. Danny's playing extremely well this game. He's putting pressure on the opponent, hitting it at the opponent's feet, you know? Playing pretty well. 6-4-2. And it's 4-6. It's so funny. Danny was so mad. I gave him the first nickname I gave him was the Hummingbird, and I gave it to him with love, you know? He's fast, he can move side to side like a hummingbird. I don't know if he thought hummingbirds were small. But he did not like that, and you know, he goes, "How come you don't have a nickname?" And I go, "I don't know. I mean, I don't want to give myself my own nickname." I'm like, "What do you think I should be called?" And he goes, "Well, I'm just trying to think of the worst commentator in history, and that should be your name." And I thought it was so funny. Some names came up, but I stay away from politics. I don't look at politics, and this channel will never have any politics associated with it. It's just purely pickleball. That's the only thing that really matters in life, you know? And it's 7-4. That's a nice drop by Mark. Very nice. And it's 8-4. Danny's just so quick. He's playing to his strengths. He sped it up at a good time. And he won the point. Yep, 4-8-1. See, that was very nice. Danny took that forehand. Nelson could have taken the backhand, but I like that play. And that's one time where Danny shouldn't have sped it up because they lost the point. If they won the point, I would have said he should have sped it up. And it's 4-8-2. Danny gets more nets than any person in Winter Garden or Clear One. Probably does a lot of good deeds, you know. 5-8-2. 6-8-2. Good use of the middle, Danny. Congratulations. It's a nice drop. That's just very nice playing. This is the best I've seen Danny play against David and Mark. He's playing very well. 7-8-2. That's a beautiful. And guys, if you saw what the Badger did, return down the middle. If you return down the middle, you don't give your opponents an angle on that next shot, and just deep down the middle. Very nice by Nelson. He's strong, great hands, and just a very good player. 8-7-2. I feel like I'm being too nice to Nelson. Nelson, the next game, I'm going to roast you. I gave you 2 nice games, and third game, if you have another game here, I'm going to roast you. But, you know, just saying. And it's 7-8-1. And Nelson hit the right shot. He went drive down the middle. The net's 2 inches shorter down the 2 inches shorter. Yep, and 2 inches shorter in the middle. And he just missed it. So that's all I have to say about that. And it's 8-7-1. I must have drank in about 15 Dr. Peppers. As Forrest Gump. I know. I'm just bored. It's a good game. Very good game. Very good game. And Nelson hung in there. He probably should have reset the ball to let Danny get back up. Danny was back, and they were out of position. I would have reset it, and I would have won the point. It's so easy just to say when you're announcing. That's a beautiful shot. 8-7. Must be 9-7 actually. 9-7. Oh, Mark. Dink Master Flex. Yep, 7-9. The Hummingbird strikes. The Roadrunner. He does not like the Hummingbird. And it's 8-9-1. Good game. Wow. Nice drop by Nelson. Great defense by the Badger. What a point. 10-9. Beautiful playing. Danny, I'm going to put together highlights from this game, and I'm going to send it to a couple colleges. You're going to get a full ride somewhere. Just remember me when you're partying with college kids, and call me to the parties. And it's 10-9-2. Nelson's playing with Selkirk Invicta. I hope that's a racket. It looks like it. I think I read Invicta on there. I don't know what weight, but I assume it's the heaviest weight because this guy is like a tank. And Danny just played awesome that game. Danny, I'm going to put together the highlight reel. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you like what you saw, please subscribe.